Hello, people. This has been on my mind for a couple of weeks now, and I just recently just watched Godzilla Minus One. Great movie, and this has been on my mind for 2 weeks now. And I found out a lot of you know horrible things about Hollywood. You know, like about Warner Brothers and Disney. They're not doing so well. They're not doing so well in the box office and everything else. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they got political activists working within their movie brands, in their movie industry brands, like Disney and Warner Brothers. And this is why I don't want to go and watch like a Warner Brothers movie. This is why I don't want to watch a Disney movie no more. I don't watch all these big major movie brand movies no more. I don't watch them big major movie brands no more because they have too much political wokeness and too much political bullshit in it. This is why, and this is why I don't watch these big movie brands no more. And I'm not going to watch Warner Brothers and DC movies no more because they got a real filthy man working for them. And the filthy man who I'm talking about is James Gunn. I don't even want to watch him if he's in charge with Warner Brothers. Oh, sorry, not Warner Brothers. If he's in charge with the DC brand, I don't want nothing to do with that filthy man at all. And I just don't want nothing to do with all his bullshit. And this is why I haven't watched a single Marvel movie for a long time. I haven't watched a Marvel movie for a long, long time. I haven't watched a single Marvel movie because they have all this political woke garbage in it. I don't want nothing to do with. I don't want to sit down and watch a Marvel movie has like political woke garbage in it when you got activists working with them, and practically it just seems like all these political people who are working with them, it seems like they are basically in charge of these movies. This is why I don't usually play video games. Same with Spider-Man. I don't want like they just came out with Spider-Man 2 and I don't want nothing to do with it because even the gaming industry has political activists working with them. I don't want nothing to do with all these movies, games who are involved with political activists. I don't want nothing to do with all that bullshit. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I don't really want to. I don't want to mention in this movie what in Spider-Man 2 what they have in there. Like it will make you sick because I don't want my video to be demonetized or removed and everything else. I'm just trying to be careful with my words. Spider-Man 2 has so much political woke garbage in it. I just don't want to play it. And they got something in there. It made me sick in my stomach, and I don't really want to mention on here because I don't want to be. I don't want this video to be demonetized and removed. And you would be sick too if the information what I actually do know about that game and what it has in that game too. It just seems like the entertainment industry in the West is completely collapsing on itself because they got all these political activists working with them. The only one way they can get back to where they were before is to remove all these political activists out of their movie brands. Start cleaning house. Same with the gaming industry. Remove them out. This is why I haven't brought Alan Wake 2. And I'm a big, massive Alan Wake. I'm a big Alan Wake fan. And I haven't played Alan Wake 2. I haven't brought it. I haven't bought it because I just found out some information. They have political activists working within that game. And not just that too, they race swap characters. This is why I don't want to... I haven't barely brought a game in practically years now. You know, I haven't brought a game in years. Like the last game I practically brought, I'm trying to remember. I think it was the last game I actually brought, like a real good game. It didn't have political woke garbage in it. Was Ghost of Tsushima. That was a real game. I consider that to be a game, and not just that too. Days Gone. That was like, I can say Days Gone really shits over Last of Us every day. And I wish they do make a part 2. But the thing is, if they ever made a part 2 for Days Gone, I'll be really hesitant to actually buy that. But I don't know. They will have political activists working in that one game. Because this is why I haven't brought any games. And I'm waiting for Warhammer 4K. Sorry, not Warhammer. 4K Space Marine 2. I'm waiting for that game because that game looks really fun to play. And when I get the money, I'm thinking of getting RoboCop Rogue City and trying to think. I don't really got any. I don't even have the game on the top of my mind yet. But with all these movies and games and everything else, they've got political activists involved with these games. And I don't want nothing to do with it. And I certainly don't want nothing to do with the Horizon series now, because I don't want to mention in this video because I don't want to get my movie video removed. I don't want nothing to do with that game too. Like Guerrilla Games, it used to be a great game brand back in the days. They used to make like Killzone and great games in the past before. I don't want nothing to do with their games too, because it seems like they got activists working in their own gaming brand too. This is why I haven't watched movies from big movie brands no more. And the thing is, right, this month, right, it's another movie I'm eager to go and see, and it's created by Toho Studios, I think, and it's created by Ghibli Studios, the guy who owns that movie brand. His name is Hayao Miyazaki. And that's an animation movie I do like to go and see and relax. Because you got all these political activists working within their brands, and this is why their movies are not doing so well. Because of these political activists who are in charge over them. Like, who is in charge? The activists or the movie brand itself? Like, I don't even want to go and see a DC movie no more because of James Gunn's involved, and I know a lot about him, and I can't really mention on here and the shit I actually know about him. It'll make you vomit and make you sick. And I don't want nothing to do with DC, and I don't want nothing to do with Marvel no more because of all these political activists who are involved in all these movies. It seems like they are the ones who are in charge of all these like big movie brands now. And this is why I don't want to watch movies from the West no more. It seems like Hollywood is dying within itself, and it's themselves are the blame. Because if they start removing all these activists out of their fucking movies, I tell you right now, it will be a good business plan to do. You won't have all these political woke garbage in their movies. You start bringing back the audience again. But I don't think they're going to do that, because they don't want the drama kicking out all these activists and everything else, and it will cause a big yahoo, you know, of the situation. This is why movies in the West, in Hollywood, and all these big movie brands are actually dying. And it's themselves are the blame. And this is why Toho, the movie brand of the Land of the Rising Sun, are doing so damn well. Like, and this is why Hollywood is not doing so well. Movies in the West. And I'm just going to leave it as that. My time is about to be up in this video, and this is why I don't watch movies of the West no more. I hope you have a good one. See ya. Goodbye, and God bless.